Headlights blur in silver streams. Crosswalk lines like pages torn. Each step echoes what was worn. The world holds breath, the storm has passed, but in my chest it lingers fast. Shoes click rhythms on the painted lane, marking time in drops of pain. No voice to fill the air, just my pace laid bare. The sky forgot to cry, but I still ask why. After the rain, I'm still walking past the ghosts and the silent talking. Your name rings soft in my mind like footsteps I can't rewind. The world moves on slick and clean, but I walk through what might have been. After the rain, time keeps knocking in the sound of shoes still walking. Neon glows in puddle blues, reflecting all I couldn't choose. I cross alone but not the same. Every drop still knows your name. No signs left to read, just the ache I feed. You're gone like rain's refrain, but I hum it just the same. After the rain, I'm still walking through memories that keep unlocking. Your smile's a flicker in the glass, like a shadow I can't let pass. The sky is clear, the lights turn green, but I walk where we've once been. After the rain, hearts keep talking, and the sound of shoes still walking. One step, one side, one trace. Your echo still haunts this place. After the rain, the streets are dry, but not the corners of my goodbye. Cover image for after the rain. Still walking after the rain. Still walking. We sing through signals in the air, but I still feel you're barely there. Blue light blinking, steady sun, but the warmth I knew is gone. You're in the room but out of reach, like silence stretched between our speech. No tangled chords, just empty space and echoes I can't quite replace. Out of range, though we're connected, all these words feel so synthetic. Your voice, a pixel on the screen. Your heart, a place I've never been. Playing music side by side, but it feels like oceans wide. Bluetooth says you're close to me, but it's the farthest you could be. You laugh, but not the way you used to. That frequency has lost its truth. We share the song, we share the sound, but not the pulse that once was found. And I freeze a memory of how near we used to be. The headphones on, the silence stays. You're drifting in a different way. Bluetooth says you're here with me, but I know you're out of reach. I boarded a train I didn't mean to take. Didn't check the sign, didn't feel awake. Lights flicker past like chapters unread. A quiet sea where the noise in me fled. Strangers breathing rhythms I don't know, but somehow it feels like home. Maybe I needed to lose my way to let the silence say these are unmapped goodbyes, not marked in any line. Moments we leave behind with tears we didn't assign, like a path drawn in the rain that disappears again, but still I ride through unmapped goodbyes. Stations blur like things I never said, names I forgot, emotions I left unsaid. But one small sigh caught in the glass was everything I'd hoped would last. This isn't healing, but it's true. The rails don't ask what I've been through. The further I go from what we were, the clearer I see the blur. These are unmapped goodbyes, not circled or underlined, just echoes that won't lie in corners of my mind, like a postcard never sent, but still heaven bent on saying why. In unmapped goodbyes, no GPS for letting go, just a seat and time to know that not all endings feel like ends. Some just bend into new air. These are unmapped goodbyes, no signs, no last replies, but somehow I feel like letting go is right. The tears fall soft and slow where no one else will know when I survive in unmapped goodbyes. In unmapped goodbyes. I stand above the midnight stream, cars below like scattered dreams, neon signs and silent rows, echoing things we'll never know. Your words once carved into the air, now float like smoke just barely there. This city holds what slipped through time, a promise left between the lines. And I saw it tonight in the glow of the lights, our vow dissolving in the haze, like a song that won't end, but you can't sing again. It lingers in a distant phase on this bridge alone, and still I felt the ache. I always will. Footsteps pass but don't arrive. Ghosts and coats just trying to survive. Billboards flash like fleeting truths, but none of them bring back our youth. The wind recalls your fading laugh, a photograph split clean in half below. The traffic hums one's regret of nights we swore we'd not forget. And I saw it tonight in the glow of the lights, our vow dissolving in the haze, like a song that won't end, but you can't sing again. It lingers in a distant phase on this bridge above the years. I let it fall, the silent tears. If time rewinds just once for me, would I hold tight or set you free? A promise made beneath the stars, now scattered in the passing cars. And I saw it tonight in the glow of the lights, our vow dissolving in the haze. Though it's gone from our hands, it still quietly stands, where memory and shadow graze on this bridge where echoes stay. I watched our yesterday drift away. Midnight fries, half-eaten thought, silence louder than I thought. Paper cup with fading steam, holding pieces of old dreams. A receipt folds like history, moments pressed in salty grease. Plans once whispered in the dark, now just echoes in this park. Aftertaste of tomorrow, in every bite I borrow. A dream not quite awake, a wish I didn't fake. Neon hums a lullaby while I stare at passing skies. This booth becomes a time machine in ketchup, red and plastic sheen. A laugh from strangers hits too near, like voices I once held dear. Napkin notes and quiet sighs, folded hope beneath the fries. Aftertaste of tomorrow, in every bite I borrow. A dream not quite awake, a wish I didn't fake. Nothing's clear but I don't mind, I'll leave some doubts behind. This booth becomes a time machine in ketchup, red and plastic sheen. Maybe growing up is waiting while your coffee cools alone. Maybe dreams are just graffiti left in boots when hope has flown. Aftertaste of tomorrow, in every bite I borrow. Still unsure where I belong, but here the night feels strong. This moment holds the in-between of everything I felt and seen. And in the hum of late night glow, I find the strength to let it go. City lights flicker, paint the street in gold. Our steps once synced on that midnight stroll. Reflections blur on the window pane, but your shadow still knows my name we like. We laughed in signs we never read, letters glowing above our heads. It wasn't forever, but it felt like more. Now I trace your name on the corner store. Our initials in neon fading slow, still shining where we used to go, like secrets caught in late night air. Still glowing though you're not there. Our initials in neon side by side, a silent echo in the city lights. We're just letters now, but once we burned in neon dreams where love returned. Coffee steamer, half-spoken smile. I waited at that crosswalk for a while. You never showed, but still I knew. The sky held traces of me and you. Memories flash like traffic signs in every bar we left behind. And though the night moves on again, I see your face in the window pane. Our initials in neon fading slow, still shining where we used to go, like secrets caught in late night air. Still glowing though you're not there. Our initials in neon side by side, a silent echo in the city lights. We're just letters now, but once we burned in neon dreams where love returned. It's just a sign above the store, but my heart still knows those four. Sparking glass of frozen flames, still spelling out our silent name. Our initials in neon glowing low, flickering where we used to go, like ghosts in lights we used to chase. Still dancing in the same old place. Our initials in neon undefined, but etched forever in my mind. We're just letters now, but once we burned in neon dreams where love returned. Raindrops tapping on the window pane, like soft-spoken secrets I couldn't explain. Each one falling a syllable miss, words I held back wrapped in mist. You stood so near yet far to reach, silence flooding every speech. If only rain could carry sound, you'd hear what never left my mind. My heart is dancing in the rainlight, every drop a line I never said right. Whirling phrases spill onto the street where our glances used to meet. And though the storm won't fade away, my unspoken truths choose to stay. Reflections shimmer on the glass, moments we let quietly pass. I see your name in every stream, calling out from a distant dream. Your shadow flickers and it's gone, but in this rain you still live on. If silence is a kind of song, then I've been singing all along. Now my heart is dancing in the rainlight. Every drop a line I never said right. Whirling phrases voice in the rain. I had no choice. Still my heart is dancing in the rainlight. Light to the rhythm of words I failed to recite. They pirouette through midnight air, soft and broken, barely there. The sky forgets, but I remain dancing with my silent rain. Rush hour haze and neon blue, shoulder to shoulder, strangers move. But just for a second I caught a face, a shadow of you in someone else's place. That tilted head, that tired gaze, the way your collar turned sideways. It wasn't you, but still I froze, my chest repeating what it knows. In the crowded train we never spoke, but your ghost appeared in second smoke. A sideways glance, a silent spark brought back your name in this moving dark. No words, no time, just passing through. But for a breath I remembered you. The lights above were cold and white, like the mornings we said we'd be alright. The sway of the car, the screeching brakes match the rhythm my memory makes. The city's blurred through window glass, but in my mind you still come back. I know it's gone, I know it's late, but some mistakes just in the crowded train never spoke, but your ghost appeared in second smoke. A sideways glance, a silent spark brought back your name in this moving dark. No words, no time, just passing through. But for a breath I remembered you. Maybe I needed to see that face to let some memories lose their place. Or maybe hearts don't really end, they just keep riding bend by bend. In the crowded train where silence swells, you lived again between the bells. I lost you once and lost again to someone else in car 8 lane 10. A glance was all then disappeared. Still you felt so strangely near. Coins in my palm, heart in my throat, neon buzz and sugar coat. Your shadow flickered near the light. I almost turned and left the night, but something held me in the glow. A silent voice that told me so. Just one more breath, just one more beat, before the moment slips from me. 5 seconds braver than I've ever been, just long enough to let you in. No words exchanged, but eyes confess. 1,000 thoughts in quietness. The vending hum, the glowing sign became a place where hearts align. Not forever, not for sure, but in that pause I wanted more. Buttons blinking like a dare. Will you notice I'm still there? I reached to press the coldest tea, wishing you'd say something to me. But even silence feels so loud in this electric-hearted crowd. And maybe we just let it go, but I was brave, I hope you know. 5 seconds braver than I've ever been, just long enough to let you in. No sure, but in that pause I wanted more. And maybe courage isn't loud, maybe it's not standing proud, maybe it's just standing still when everything says run. Until 5 seconds braver than I've ever been, a blink, a breath, a chance within. No epic tale, no grand romance, just one small trembling second glance. The vending light, our silent stage, a story paused on just one page. But in that moment, raw and true, I almost said hello to you. Blue light on my screen, it's way past 2. Scrolling through the silence, missing you. Our last words faded like evening rain, but that one little sticker still remains. It's waving, smiling, frozen in time, a moment wrapped in a cartoon line. I sent it to soften what I couldn't say, but you never replied anyway. Just a sticker left in the chat where we used to laugh and talk like that. No goodbye, no final sound, just a pixel heart still hanging around. It's silly, it's small, but tonight it stings more than 1,000 spoken things. You once typed faster than my thoughts, now the typing dots are forever lost. The thread's gone cold, but I still stare at that tiny bear, pretending not to care. Smiling, waving, holding its pose like it doesn't know how the story goes. A digital echo, soft and strange, frozen in time, refusing to change. Just a sticker left in the chat where we used to laugh and talk like that. No goodbye, no final sound, just a pixel heart still hanging around. It's silly, it's small, but tonight it stings more than 1,000 spoken things. If I delete it, will it mean you're gone? If I keep it, am I holding on between pretend and letting go? One cartoon face still says hello. Just a sticker left in the chat, a quiet echo where we once sat. No goodbye, no final sound, just that little bear still hanging around. It's silly, it's small, but tonight it sings of love that faded without wings. Drip by drip, the daylight fades, sugar clouds and soft parades. You laughed and said it's just the heat, but I felt truth beneath the sweet. The air was thick, but hearts within. We hid behind the summer wind, and in that moment I could tell the walls I built began to melt like ice in my hand. I'm slipping slow. The harder I hold, the faster it goes. Your eyes were calm, the world was small, and I forgot my guard at all. Strong fronts fading, golden light melt away. What's left of pride tonight? shadows dance beneath the moon. Didn't speak, you didn't try. Just watch the melt, just let it sigh. And I can see what love can do. It softens even me and you. Flickering lights above my head. A soft hum drowns the words unsaid. Doors closed tight with a silver sign. I meet a stranger in my eyes. The reflections don't always tell the truth, but tonight they took away my youth. The lines, the quiet in my stare tell me I'm not really there. I'm here somewhere else tonight, caught between the glass and fading light. A version of me I used to know, waving back but letting go. And as the floor numbers rise and fall, I wonder if I'm anyone at all. No windows here to show the sky, only neon ghosts passing by. My silhouette starts to blur like echoes of who we were. Silent questions in silver frames, calling softly, whispering names, but none of them feel like mine. Lost in this moment, out of time. Near friendly hills tonight, caught between the glass and fading light. A version of me I used to know, waving back but letting go. And as the floor numbers rise and fall, I wonder if I'm anyone at all. Is it growing up or growing thin? The face I wear, the one within. When the doors open wide again, will I still be me or just pretend? I'm mirrored somewhere else tonight, not quite wrong but not quite right. Maybe the silence holds the key to finding what's still left of me. And as the elevator sighs below, I nod to someone I used to know. Moving stairs, a quiet ride. City lights in a glass divide. You passed me going the other way, and I swear I smelled the month of May. A trail of something soft and sweet, the perfume that once wrapped me deep. It wasn't yours, but just the same, my heart replied to your old name. That's when it turned the time around. From winter coast to sundress sounds, a moment stole me back to when we laughed like we had no end. Escalators crossed, we never spoke, but in that breath the past awoke. The scent hung on like late spring rain and pulled me through forgotten pain. Your voice replayed inside my mind, and that perfume, what did I find? A bittersweet invisible thread, tugging softly where we once said, let's meet again when flowers bloom. But summer left an empty room. That's when it turned the time around. From crowded streets to quiet towns, a trace of you that lingered still in every breath against my will. Escalators crossed, we never spoke, but in that breath the past awoke. Some memories don't need a face. They rise with sin in quiet space. I smiled and blinked the thought away, but something deep still wants to stay. That's when it turned the time around, from here and now to lost and found. We passed like strangers, eyes ahead, but part of me walked back instead. Escalators crossed, we never spoke, but in the breath the past awoke. Scrolling past the quiet glow, everyone's world feels like a show. Mm-hmm. 100 hearts, 1,000 views, but none of them feel like you. I tap, I like, I double tap, but something's missing in the gap between the lines beneath the screen. I'm aching for what might have been. Edited hearts and pixel light, trying to feel through silent night. All these likes just feel untrue, and none of them are coming from you. I wish your name would flash again, but ghosts don't text at 2 a.m. Laughing reels and neon moons filter out what's real or crude. My smile's a mask for one more scroll, but echoes still ring in my soul. I tap, I swipe, I try to hide the hollow buzz I feel inside, as if your voice was ever near through every glowing souvenir. Limited hearts and pixel light, trying to feel through silent night. All these likes just feel untrue, and none of them are coming from you. I wish your name would flash again, but ghosts don't text at 2 a.m. I don't need applause or flame, just one soft light beside your name. But all I see is empty blue, fading versions, never you. Hidden hearts and pixel lights, still reaching out through endless night. All these hearts just miss their cue, and every beat still longs for you. I stare until the screen goes black, but no, you never liked me back. Tastic doorside, another late night run. Fluorescent hum, the day already done. I catch a glimpse in the curved mirror's bend, a face like mine, but from way back when. Frozen in time above the snack I light. You and I are walking past, too polite. No hellos, no goodbyes, just the hum of nights where silence always won. I reach for the same old drink, the same regret makes me think. Is that you behind the glass, or just a memory I let pass? In the rear view of us, reflections turn to dust. I see the days we missed, all in a moment's twist. Bent by mirrors, blurred by light, we were wrong in being right. Still I stand here wondering why photos from old stores in the rearview of us. Reflections turn to dust. I see the days we missed, all in a moment's twist. Spent by mirrors, blurred by light. We were wrong in being right. Still I stand here wondering why you look back from that goodbye. Maybe it's not about seeing you, but the version of me I once knew, the one that laughed and let you in before this quiet could begin. In the rearview of us, faded colors, subtle hush. We're just stories we don't tell, spilled like change that never fell. Bent by mirrors, soft and slow. In this corner, lights afterglow. Maybe I just needed to know that letting go still makes you City lights blur through the window pane. My reflection watching me again. But the eyes staring back tonight aren't the ones I used to recognize. Where did the laughter go? When did my shadow grow? Even the silence feels too loud. In this mirror I'm not so proud. I see someone I used to be, lost between the glass and me, wearing my face but not my light. A stranger hiding in plain sight. Maybe I've changed, maybe I'm free, or maybe I've just stopped being me. Elevator hums in a sleepless glow. My heels echo soft and slow. Passing storefronts, neon breath. I see my past in silhouette. Where did the dreams all fade? What price did growing cost? Even surrounded, I feel misplaced, like an echo that never got chased. I see someone I used to be, framed in midnight's quiet plea. Still walking roads I said goodbye, still asking questions to the sky. Maybe I'm healing, maybe I flee, but tonight I'm not quite me. Is it memory or disguise? Are these truths or alibis? If I wave, would she wave too, or walk away like strangers do? I see someone I used to be, drifting through the glass so quietly. She knows my secrets, wears my pain, but doesn't answer when I say my name. Maybe tomorrow I'll be me, but tonight I'm not sure who I see. Your shadow slipped into the taxi's door, like a secret I couldn't say before. Red lights blinked as if they knew there was so much I never told you. And I stood still in the quiet rain, watching distance carry my refrain. The words were on my tongue so near, but silence always gets here first. fucks with what I meant. Too many nights I just pretend. If I had called, would you have stayed? Or was it always meant to break? Still I whisper to the air, little echoes, small repairs, but the road you're on won't turn around, and I'm the ghost in this old town. Taillights fading down the street, with every blink a heartbeat I missed. My voice too late, my hands too slow. You left and I let you go. That taxi holds the things unsaid, like pages we never got to read. You're gone, but my thoughts still chase those taillights through the city. Hey, maybe one day I'll write it all. Every silence, every fall. But for now, I watch them gleam. Red lights fading out of dreams. Taillights fading out of reach. Carrying words I'll never teach. Like songs I hum but never sing. Moments silence slip through my head. Still I wait at every street where goodbye and maybe me. You're gone but my heart still stays with the taillights and yesterday. Quarter clicks, a hum begins. Machine breathe out their steady spin. Plastic chairs and tiled floor. I've never felt this still before. The window fogs, the night sinks in. A stranger folds a shirt again. No one talks, no need to say. The silence tumbles thoughts away. Spin cycles, silence fills the air, like someone whispering they care. The heat, the hum, the rhythmic sound lifts me gently off the ground. I close my eyes, I start to feel something turning, something real. In the emptiness I brought tonight, the dryer spins and holds me tight. Detergent ghosts of yesterdays cling to sleeves and slip away. The vending light flickers soft, folding time I thought I'd lost. This solitude, a quiet friend. In every crease, a means to mend. The static hum, the cottons dance, gives my loneliness a chance. Spin cycle, silence fills the air, like someone whispering they care. The heat, the hum, the rhythmic sound lifts me gently off the ground. I close my eyes, I start to feel something turning, something real. In the emptiness I brought tonight, the dryer spins and holds me tight. Who knew healing sounded like drums of denim, hum of night? No confessions, no goodbyes, just clothes and echoes passing by. Spin cycles, silence fills the air, like someone whispering they care. The heat, the hum, the rhythmic sound keeps the quiet thoughts unbound. I breathe it in, the still and slow. Let the tumbling soften woe. The world may spin and fall apart, but this machine has found my heart. breaks clean, a soft fizz like a whispered scene. Sunlight on a faded bench, hard too loud to stay entrenched. You're not here, but that's okay. I sip slow through a silver day. The air's too warm, my chest too tight. Some memories only bloom at night. Little sound like falling rain, and suddenly I feel the strain. The quiet burst beneath my thumb, that's where all the ache comes from. The sound of letting go is hiding in the soda's flow. Tiny hiss and silence near, but in that pause your voice was clear. Like secrets we forgot to say, like laughter that just fades away. All I did was take a sip, but your name was on my lips. Your name was on my lips. I watched the bubbles disappear, like you walking out of here. No storm, no slam, just the hush, the stillness after every rush. Hands still cold from metal chill, heart still racing, never still. Funny how a soda can knows more of me than most humans. The sound of letting go, still softly in the afterglow. Fizzing ghosts and sparkling air, filling up the space. You're not there. I didn't cry, I didn't plead, but your absence found its need in the sound that no one knows. The sound of letting go. Every time I stop at a red light glow, your melody starts to softly echo. Not the whole song, just that part we knew. The chorus where I still feel you. Street noise blurs in memory haze, but your voice cuts through in familiar ways. A hook that time won't let me erase. You're still singing in that frozen place. No verse, no bridge, just the refrain, looping in my mind like summer rain. I try to hum a different tune, but always come back to you. Just the chorus, just your name in the stillness of the city frame, like a song stuck in rewind. You're the echo I can't leave behind. At every red light there you are, a passing face in a silent car. Just the chorus, that refrain, and I feel it all again. Sidewalk shadows and flashing signs, your laughter lives between the lines. The parts I lost I can't recall, but that one refrain I hear it all. No start, no end, just in between, like the spaces in a fading dream. You're the hook I didn't mean to find, still playing on the edge of time. No verse, no bridge, just the refrain, like headlights caught in window pane. I hum low beneath my breath, still haunted by what's left. Just the chorus, just your name in the stillness of the city frame, like a song stuck in rewind. You're the echo I can't leave behind. At every red light there you are, a passing face in a silent car. Just the chorus, that refrain, and I feel it all again. Just the chorus, no goodbye, but it plays beneath each city sky. Every stop, every light, you're the loop in my quiet night. The door slid open with a sigh. Night spilling in from neon sky. I saw a shape across the glass. Pause mid-step, let the moment pass. A face I thought I'd never meet. We're in silence on quiet streets, like someone I had once let go. Now just a stranger I might know. There was no smile, no nod, no sound, just footsteps fading on hadn't found someone I used to know. In the face the glass had shown, not quite me and not quite gone, but close enough to linger on. We didn't speak, just walked away, yet I'm still carrying yesterday. Their coat, their stance, the way they move, unspoken things I once approved. It wasn't them but something near, like looking back without the mirror. The doors closed, soft, the street resumed, and all the noise came back too soon. But in that hush my breath was slow, as if I'd seen what I let go. Someone I used to know, in the face the glass had shown, not quite me and not quite gone, but close enough to linger on. We didn't speak, yet I'm still carrying yesterday. Was it really someone real, or just a wound that wouldn't heal? A flicker lost in city glow, a trace of who I used to know. Someone I used to know, caught between the fast and slow. In that silent sliding door, I saw a self I was before the night moved on. The moment died, but that old version walked beside